And ladies and gentlemen, we are starting. This is the first game from the third series. With me is now Winchester, and we have MbL as purple in the north to make honor to Winchester that he loves purple, and Bruce Sicilians in the south. We take these civilizations, and what do you think in the first one, Winchester? Who is favorite here with Sicilians and Incas?
Yeah, well, if you speak about it, then I definitely love Incas. I think this is one of the tier 1 civilization in Arabia and a really strong one, but Sicilians is kind of counter with these sergeants. It's going to be really hard to deal with Sicilians, I think. Oh, I mean, with Incas. So it's going to be a definitely good matchup for Bro.
Okay, I'm checking now the map. I'm checking Bro map. We see gold in front, berries on a side, 2 woodlands on the right side, 1 wood in front, and MbL. I'm very surprised. I will focus in the map soon. MbL. Minute 1, laming the elephant.
Oh yeah, right? And from the hill, yeah, that's crazy. He's taking it. I mean, elephant.
Yeah, and with the eagles, it's much easier to lame that with the scout, right?
Yeah, exactly. But not really, because sometimes if your opponent spotted, then you can probably block the eagle because it has a slower move rate. But yeah, in case if you don't have enemy scout close, then it's easier because it's kind of closer speed with Rhino, and you just click and nothing else.
Okay. Well, he's laming very, very fast. Also, he's going to have the luck to find his ships. Oh my god, he's going to find his goats. As you can see, Lame is not losing his skills with... MbL not losing with his laming skills. And then, when you lame like this, what do you prefer to go? As fast as possible lap, pre-mill rush? What do you think will be now the best strategy for MbL, having already 400 foot more than his opponent?
Well, this maps is always terrible, and as you can see, their wood is really bad for MbL, so I think aggression with probably without walls and good build orders should be the best strat here.
Okay. Well, we see his wood. The lumberjamp he did in a woodland that is definitely not the best. On the right side, he has 3 woodlands, so he's much better position. You know, gold in front, berries on a side, and Brew is coming. He's gonna lame? Oh, Brew. He's gonna lame. Oh, he hit just in time. He hit just in time. A little bit faster than MbL. Oh, he's trying to block with the palisade, yet he couldn't. My goodness.
He tried to cancel the Rhino, but I don't know why it didn't went back. Maybe that was a little bit...
late, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. So probably, yeah, just a little bit not on time.
And he's gonna be able to block that one? It's so difficult to block.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think so, because with Eagle, it's really harder to block Scout than in different thing.
Well, let's see. MbL is trying. He keep going. He's gonna be there. He's getting really, really close to the TC. Now he's gonna even send a Valier. No, MbL is one of... Look. Okay. He's trying to do it. But the Rhino never stop. Look at MbL. But why he's not hitting the Scout maybe a little? Look at the sound.
I don't know, yeah. I feel like he's wasting much more time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's a mistake, because he's really wasting a lot of time for this, and Bro just stand with his scout and make Nico at the same time.
Okay. Well, this is good for the game. I mean, 1 with 3. Well, what we have seen in the previous series, by the way, have you seen the previous series, Winchester?
Yeah, I just watched. I have no idea what I just watched with Viper and Say My Name. That was a crazy one.
What crazy, but Say My Name played also amazing. I mean, we have not seen him play like this oh man, it was epic. Anyway, I think this series people will remember. He's gonna, look at MbL. Now he's gonna lure the Rhino, almost losing that one. And what to do now? Because he has recovered the Rhino, men at arms, arches, because I love Sicilians, man. Seriously.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like MbL build isn't good because he has 5 villagers on wood already. He didn't make barrack yet, and he was kind of late with second Rhino. So I think his build is kind of damaged because of the lame he made, and a lame was done on him. So I think his build order isn't really great, and if Bro just go for scouts, he'll be in time with all this stuff.
Okay, sometimes, I mean, many players say that the lame can punish yourself. Do you think that the lame kind of punish MbL?
Well, I'm not sure about MbL, because I think he's the most experienced player with all this stuff.
No, in this game, I mean, with the build order and so on. Well,
yep, exactly. Okay. In this one, maybe not his exact lame, but when he tried, as I said, to block the Rhino when he got lamed by Brew, I think that was the time when his eco wasn't great. I mean, he's somewhere mistaken on the build order.
Okay. Anyway, we have seen in his interview, that Bra don't like to play these kind of mess games, Like he preferred to go for the later game. He's definitely not playing against the right player then, because MbL loves exactly those. So MbL need to make the games crazy, Winchester.
Yes, exactly. And they both go for Man-at-Arms, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay. Winchester, these players are potentially in your group, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna play the versus winner of this match. So yeah, I just realized that you invited me to cast a series of my future enemies.
Oh, you have to play against the winner of this one?
Yes, exactly.
Then don't give them many details, They will rewatch.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
You're fine, come on. I mean, honestly, the strategies can matter, but if you have a good execution in your day, it wasn't on purpose, Winchester. I'm sorry, man. I feel bad now.
No, that's perfect. That's anyway perfect. Let them hear what they will say.
You are learning, actually. Yeah, you are learning for this. You are learning. So, okay, let's see. Eagle, 3 militias, and he's gonna go militias as well. Well, 4 militias already for Bra.
Yeah, and it's scout. It lower HP, but I think in total age it can deal some damage as well.
Okay. Well, they are going aggressive. Both players, 4 militias. When MbL noticed that, let's see his reaction, because he's gonna see now the 4 militias in a moment. He can see already, and he's going back. Or not.
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't think so. Yeah, he still knows that he's kind of early up. Yeah, I don't like the thing that he take in this fight. I think he can just GB, and the good thing that he is on enemy base, so those 4 militia, if there will be no fight, there is no opportunity for them to make any damage because it's just defending 4 militia.
Yeah, but I like what he did.
Yeah,
he canceled.
He canceled. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's a good one. I mean, you have 4, and you think, okay, I'm gonna waste way to do it, no?
Yes, exactly. That's a good thing, but I think some Brooks should just forget about these 2 militia. He killed already 1, and these 2 cannot really make a lot of damage, and he just need to go and loop those Man-at-Arms into MbL Echo because he's open, and it's gonna be really hard for him to track with archers in every spot of his base, waiting for this militia.
Okay, well, he's going back. Remember that, guys, we have MbL Bra, then Hera versus Supi. He's taking those tiers. And what is MbL doing? Already an archery range and the Blasphemous. All right.
Yeah, and kind of bad. I don't like this. Oh, by the way, I don't like this build order a lot because, I mean, Man-at-Arms for Sicilians, because you kind of want to skip the Horse Collar when you go for Man-at-Arms and Archers push. But Brook did only Horse Collar without double bit X. That's pretty smart by him to use the resources this way.
Explain, because a lot of people in the stream don't know why it's important with Sicilians make the Horse Collar.
Of course, because their eco bonus, except the additional stone, is that you have like double, I suppose, double food from the eco upgrades in the mill. So that's much better to make a Horse Collar, so you have your farms much more food than, and this is much more important because you don't need to refresh those farms when they're exhausted before they probably like 2-3 minutes in Castle Age.
Okay, let's see. You got it now, and that's very, very good move here by MbL. It's coming, and it's coming with already fletching. He's doing wheelbarrow. Obviously, well, those archers, he's only 2 archers, but he's also doing eagles. He's going full feudal. He's doing full feudal. He's going also more and more eagles. I like that. Well, what do you think? Is a good approach against Sicilians?
Exactly, because this is what you want to make. You want to make aggression because you don't want Sicilians to get the free boom, free farming. You want to go for this, and especially MbL map is bad. And as I said to you when you asked me what is better to do, is just go aggression and try to use everything you can. So this eagle push with method safe, I mean eagle archer push, is really strong.
Yeah, I mean, it's very nice here. MbL loves these kind of situations, and now he's gonna try to snipe as much as he can. Let's see if he's gonna hit on the Man-at-Arms. No, because the 2 skirmishes are there. Okay, but he's still attacking. Look at the wood line. He's going very aggressive. MbL is really playing aggressive. 29 bellies, 8 army already. He's doing the job. Okay,
yes.
Gonna take a villager. Go.
And this militia just spotted the villagers on deer, and probably he'll take another one.
He's gonna take that one.
I don't think so.
No, I think he's gonna save it. Yeah, he's saving that one. Need to be careful now. Yeah, but he's being really, really annoying, actually. Still, same population, But the economy...
Yes, but there is a hand card. Well, I mean, wheelbarrow.
Okay.
So he's like 3 villagers ahead already. That's huge.
Oh, wow. It's true, man. It's true. But look at the idle time. 55-second idle time. Are you casting with Capture Ace too?
Yes, of course.
Okay, perfect. 55 seconds, 55 seconds is... well, it's 2 villages, basically.
Yeah, he killed even Archer and probably this Kurman base of Brock. Yeah, it's gonna be a messy game already. I don't really like the fact that Brook didn't attack with his man-at-arms, that he always tried to defend with them, but he needed to send them somewhere, somehow on the MbL base, and that could win him much more time than he using them to protect the base.
Okay. Man, I love MbL, man. Like, I love MbL style in the sense that he's so dangerous. He's coming so aggressive. I don't love him. If he faces against you, I don't love him. Okay, only.
Yeah, I keep in mind. I keep in mind. Don't worry.
You know what I mean. He's playing really aggressive. He's doing the tower here. Sorry, Bichester. Sorry. I mean.
Yeah, everything's fine. Come on, man.
I'm joking.
We know each other. I know that you need to say something on stream. I know that you don't love any of my enemies. I know all this stuff. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, look at the tower. He's taking that one behind the woodland. I forgot that they face, guys. I have to shut up now. Oh, and we keep going now with those. Yeah, he's going all aggressive. Look at the economy for MbL.
He's ready to click up.
This is game.
Yes, exactly. I mean, because Incas. That's what Incas is.
Yeah, it's not like a Meso civilization, right? But you know what we mean. And the Eagles are so cheap, only 20 food to spam. He's attacking constantly. He's on the way to Castle Edge. Playing so smooth. And do you remember any attack from Brew on MbL base? I don't.
No, this is what I'm talking about. He used 4 militia versus only 3 and 3 militia without upgrade. I mean, 4 man terms, there's 3 militia, and he didn't make any attack. He didn't win any time for this. And that's the problem here.
Denying all the wood. I mean, I really think that MbL is usually a really uncomfortable player to play. But in this KOTD Arabia, probably even more. I don't know if you agree with that.
No, he's very strong with his with this Arabia because of the lane first. He really likes it and messy games, as you said. So I think not a lot of players will go for towers at this situation.
It's crazy. Look, he's taking already a bully. He's taking all the woodline. He's taking all the damn woodland. And one thing good for Incas is they are cheaper. The towers are cheaper, so yeah.
And now probably Brook with better map thinks like, oh, my map is terrible. All the woodland is on the forward.
Okay, well, he's not even up. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that Brew is now calling the GG.
Yeah, probably when he will see the Castle Edge, I'm sure he will call it. Because, this is one of the good thing of Incas, because people really don't like the bonus that the farms... I mean, they don't think that the bonus with farms is really strong, but this is where he took all this food, because when farms is building faster, this is win your time for villagers to get food, and you, like, from each farm, you have, like, plus 5, plus 10. Yeah, exactly, plus 5, plus 10 food, and this is huge numbers. So, crazy game by MbL.
I mean, super smooth performance, man. Like, it's 21 minutes... Total domination, man. Seriously. This one was total domination. Let's check the military. Well, 15-14 the kills, but that doesn't matter. Economy was in this short game with Incas. He got 1,500 more resources. Amazing play by MbL. Let's go for game number 2.
Yep, because of the walls, because of the idol.
Second game incoming. There's no pause, there's no breaks, and we all know MbL want to go fast and unpredictable. And we have Hans versus Franks. Hans versus Franks. Wow. Well,
that's
go.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting that MbL picked already 2 civs that he picked last, Incas and Hans. And this is kind of wondering me, because that means that he will pick not some of the civs that he picked earlier. So, this kind of strange thing. So, you prioritize and draft the one civs, but playing with other. So, this is kind of unusual for me.
And maybe it's a signal of confidence as well.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Well, MbL has a blue on the left, and his map is very good, in my opinion. There's some hills, but look at the wood he has. 4 woodlands, gold at the back, berries at the back. I love his map. What do you think?
Oh, what is this? I think this is definitely map for Drashta's Castle. I would go for this with Hands for sure. Just like triple archer range, CA or archers. Especially versus Franks, because they kind of struggle versus CA, I think, Castle Edge. So
and if we check his map, he has wood on the back. It's okay, but if you check his berries and his gold, nowhere close. Like map for for MbL. Obviously, MbL need to wall a little, but well, in front where the stone is, he has to wall a lot more. Like, it's not that you can do it easily, and now the wood is more expensive. The palisades are more expensive, you know, but let's take his point of view already. I mean, he has explored already the map, so he knows exactly what he can do. Let's go now to green. Do you think it's well, it's a much better map for MbL, right?
Yeah, exactly. In the past time, that was much better for Brook. Now it's much better for MbL.
Okay, well, that's 1-1, which is nice. You know, every time one. Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, the map is kind of about luck because the map generations are just random completely. He's trying to lame again, but he's gonna go and take the no. He can see the goal and immediately he's going back away. Where's the Rhino? There's one forward. He took the other. But nah, he's not gonna take it because Brew has seen the scout and he said, MbL is around, and he's taking that.
Yeah,
one.
and he's taken second Rhino already. What a timing.
Yeah, but MbL is not going for Drash. This is Hans versus Franks. They're going both for a scout, it seems, right?
Yeah, exactly. They both go for villagers and wood, so I suppose it's gonna be scouts for both players.
I mean, anyway, is I have to switch the cameras. Sorry, guys. The cameras are switched already. As you can see, MbL on the left and Brew on the right. My bad, I was focused completely in the game and I didn't check the webcams a single time. It's taking the Rhino. In this situation, the scouts, and with the map it has, the scouts for Franks are stronger earlier, but what about the full feudal aggression? Do you think it's worth it for the hands? Because Franks might be a little bit, let's say, weaker when the games keep going.
Yes, exactly, but it's kind of hard to get really full feudal, like with scouts, etc. So with hands, I would rather go for 2 arch ranges after scout trash and see how it goes. I mean, just usual like in Hans War, and try to force your opponent to make tower, try to force your opponent to lose some villagers until he will go castle age. So I would like to punish Franks for their just fast castle play. So I think that should be the play here.
Yeah, even more with those berries. I mean, he should try to punish those berries, MbL.
Yes, that can be the way. Yeah, the problem that Franks is better at Civ on early stage, I mean in early feudal age, but MbL can wall everything and scouts will be kind of useful, and MbL can wait for the numbers with faster hands stable and then make it much better
let's see.
for him.
Let's see what it's gonna be. For now, MbL is starting to wall a little. Okay. Well, he feels comfortable, and he's doing it in a moment that he has already set up all his economy. He's doing the second Lambricam and MbL. It's walling on the left. He's walling. I mean, his map is just perfect for this, honestly. Man, seriously.
Yeah,
good,
and I like the idea that he's not trying to go for like super early up. I don't think he'll lose.
No loom. He has no loom. That Villier,
No, he won't lose it.
Oh my god, look at Winchester and MbL also with the great job here saving that Villier.
I have no idea why he went under the hill, because he took like 2 hits there.
No,
but
why? But why he did this? Why he wanted to? That was so sloppy for MbL. Why you send it back that early?
Yeah, that was a mistake. And I don't really like too much the fact that he's almost full of wallet, because the Palisade is kind of expensive now, and I would think it would be much better for him to spend, like, at least leave one area open and start wallet with buildings, barracks, stable, and later finish it with Palisade walls. So I think this is kind of overcommitment for him to wall right now on the Palisade.
MbL Winchester smiled when he lost that Villier. This is why I love the webcams, you know. He was like, okay, GG that one. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoy. Now the webcams are working great. The only one that was not... he's going to lose another?
Next one. Of course, this is a Frank Scout, 23 HP.
Oh my god, there's going to be 2 Villiers down.
Who needs Scout Rush if you have the first Frank Scout, right?
Oh, no, he took the hill. He's gonna take it. No, he lost another. That's 2 Villiers down.
Really need at this moment, because, he needs this really, because his map is open. If he will not win on the first seconds while MbL is walling and try to punish him a little bit for this, then there is really no chance. And MbL forgot about the barrack. So this is much better for Brook now.
It's normal that he forgot, because he has been... Yeah, but this is the problem in this map, and it's a good example. The walls in this map works a lot worse than in the previous version on Arabia Winchester.
Yes, I agree with that. And all those nerfs and right now houses. I really like the idea that they made houses weaker. Now you can break it even with scout, or at least force villager more to repair this or do something. So, oh, by the way, Brook lured the ostrich with spearman. I really like this.
Nice.
What
That's
a
very nice.
multitask.
Okay. What is... Okay, no, he's 2 villages behind. I was thinking like, why is not 2 villages? No, but he's 2 villages behind.
What?
I mean, 2 villages behind that early is just a lot. It is
Yes,
really,
and
really a
MbL
lot.
goes for gold right now. 2 villagers on the 2 farms, and he's going for gold. Is he trying to go for archer range, and maybe some archers try to wander surprise his opponent?
It seems so. There you go.
Yeah.
Archer range.
I don't really like it because I feel like just usual archer play, it's like scout rush is the best strat versus usual archer play because you don't have any aggression on your base. You can feel free to see the farms as Brook doing now, and archers will be really late. You'll be in time with everything.
Now you know what? MbL will send villages forward. Wanna bet?
I don't think so. Yeah, by the way, even if he will do that, Brook has crazy gold on the back and crazy woodlands on the back, so his map isn't good.
That's true.
This is more about the everything resource, all the resource on the back, and he kind of wallet his berries, so he'll be fine.
Okay, let's see what MbL is going to do, because now he's doing already, he has 2 spears, he's doing one or 2 archers. Maybe he's just gonna go, well, I don't know. I don't know what he's planning. It's definitely not the clean play he did in the first game. That's the problem in Winchester. We talk always with my co-caster, but now you are a pro player. The most difficult, probably one of the most difficult things in this game is be consistent, right?
Yes, of course, especially the Deuce maps. It's always different, and this is what about the skill, so always know what to do in exact situation you get.
Oh, wow. And bro is walling all. So
yeah, kind of,
this is...
Yeah, that's understandable, but I don't really like the fact that he didn't scout the stable. And now MbL strat will work perfectly.
Yeah, it's a good timing. It's a good timing. Those 2 spears might take those. Now he's gonna wall more because he see that he's coming, but you need to micro the archers. The archers is what you don't want to lose. Yeah. Oh, but he's taking, but he's open, still inside.
No,
MbL.
he will just lose scout. I mean, this is very perfect, turned out really perfect for Brook. And this tower is kind not the best thing.
Panic.
No,
right?
I would not say panic. Why not? There's 2 different things you can do right now. Archer range and wait for some skirm. Oh, there's no open. Yeah, archer range and some skirms, or just build tower and don't build archer range and blacksmith at this point. By the way, if you're planning to click up, you need blacksmith. He didn't make it yet.
Okay, MbL economy is kind of mess. You can see how he has a lot of... Now he's doing the market. He will sell the stone. Will sell everything.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to talk to you
about. Oh,
he's
open. Oof. Sorry,
yeah,
he saw the... Yeah, go.
Yeah, that's fine. So this is what I wanted to talk, that kind of doesn't really matter how far will the Brook in early feudal age and in feudal age, because really strong, as we could see today already in Castle Age with all the CA, and I think that's going to be the most important part of the game. Right now, Brook is kind of forced to be to build a tower, and I think that's more than enough for MbL. So when he will reach Castle Age, probably even with market, and he will play like 1 TC push, then there will be huge amount of CA, and there is really almost no answer from pranks. At least no answer you really want to go for. I mean, you not really want to go for full skirms as Franks. You want to go for knights or something. Yeah, and whereas there is huge numbers of CA, it's really hard to counter this.
Okay, well, Bra has done a really clean feudal age. He's on the way to castle. He has 3 villages more, but MbL has wheelbarrow, and I believe that MbL will sell gold and stone, will do everything to go up. I believe he's gonna sell everything. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he will. Yeah, I think I'm not sure that he needs to sell stone right away. Maybe he can just save it for the later stages, but I think he needs to focus on triple archer range and stable for the husbandry and bloodlines, and then university, and only after this, when you have a good CA production, only after this at the town centers. But you don't really necessarily to sell stone yet, as he did.
Yeah, he's not doing. Good job. Yeah, perfect, man. He's going up now, and he's going up. Actually, even if he's a little bit slower, this is fine for him because he's 3 villages ahead thanks to the wheelbarrow. So he's actually doing a good job. He forced Bro to be 48 seconds idle TC, and facing hands with massing cab archers, even if you are Franks, it's always tricky, no? It's just
Yes, and exactly, it's also depend on your map. If you can place your town centers pretty good and be sure that there won't be any random raids or any weak point on your base, but with this Arabia, it's really hard to choose where to build TC. It seems like the map chooses where you will build it, not
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Winchester, look at the Villiers forward. He doesn't want to let MbL mass anything. He's going with a
Yeah,
siege
whatever.
workshop. Do you like that?
Yes, of course. I think this is a really good thing because even if he won't push, because you see that he's on stone, so he's not planning some kind of all-in. Even consider this, he will just win a lot of time for him, and he will make this early pressure because, as you know, CA is not that great because before there is a huge numbers of them.
Okay, let's see. Obviously, he doesn't have anything to explore. He has the spear trying to explore, but he has selected and also a monastery. I'm not sure about the monastery because he is gonna have cab archers. Go.
I think he needs it. He needs this because he knows that there will be stable for the upgrades at least, and maybe he don't want to go for a huge amount of knights right now. I mean, there will be mostly siege. Oh, by the way, MbL spotted this siege workshop. What a great play by him!
Nice. Oh, I like it. I like Winchester is getting now. He's getting now the passion. You have seen how he's MbL is spotted.
Of course,
monastery, Archie race because you love this game, right? As much as I probably do it, yeah, and these players as well. That's what I wanted to listen.
If I would
Mr. Winchester,
series, I would scream for this.
Really? Okay, you'll be screaming. The previous series has been insane. I mean, I'm trying to save my voice a little and relax a little bit, but if they go crazy, I will go crazy. But I'm trying to be a little bit more calm down because, man, the previous two series has been insane. Seriously, both 3-2. And man, because Vivi Casbah, you miss it, but you know that Vivi went with gods. He played the gods, and he made he dropped a TC in Dark Age to his opponent.
I didn't watch full of this game, but I kind of opened this game on the moment where I saw that there is.
Okay, you saw it.
I checked the minimap and I thought like. Yeah, by the way, there is exactly an action now, and that's why you need mobs, because there is like.
Oh, he converted! But he converted knight! And now he's gonna take.
Low HP, what is.
Oh my god!
Take it.
That was amazing! This is MbL. Amazing fight for MbL.
Yes, exactly.
Whoa!
That was a perfect, by the way, perfect engagement.
Look at the army. Look at the army for MbL. Honestly, in these kind of things with the micro, with the mind gunners and sniping, he is, for me, number one.
And he's also adding the second TC first. Oh no, it's kind of same time. Brook is adding second TC as well.
Yeah, but now hands are hands with the army production.
Yes, exactly.
It's so difficult. Okay.
Well, finish the thought about the Kaswa. I just joined it this game and realized that an action again.
We talk later about that game. We keep going because there is a lot going on right now. Husbandry, look at the +2, and now he has to be careful because the monk is there. He's going to convert. No, he's going back, and now he's gonna take it. Oh, I think he converted. Yeah, he converted. He did it. Still, how many numbers you need to compete against those nice +2? Because right now, don't think it's an old cap arches, or what do you think?
The good thing that it doesn't really matter about the numbers because you just hit and run, and it doesn't matter. If you have free CA, then okay, go for it. So it doesn't really matter. You just need to micro them perfectly. It's all about the timing and the possibility for you to execute this.
Well, will you have go for the second TC or better university first?
As I said, I felt like MbL need to be all in an army at the moment, but he doing good because he won this first engagement.
Oh my god!
And
look at the battle here.
Exactly.
Okay, he's doing a good micro there with those. He has to be careful now. Those knights are very strong, still very very strong, but the knights are so expensive at Winchester.
Well, CA is not a cheap unit as well.
Yeah, that's true. Well, for the hands a little bit more, but
yes.
Okay, he's taking that one. He's coming with another monk, but still, he's taking a lot, MbL. He's taking a lot. If he convert, he's gonna kill now the Scorpion.
Yeah, that's terrible because Brook really needs these numbers about the siege. Oh, why he didn't take the Scorpion? Why?
He's going now with the others. But even if the score say that Brook is ahead, I don't have that feeling at the moment.
Well, it's all depend on how it will turns out now because it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's really depend on how it goes further. Will MbL be good on micro or if something happened, then he may be behind.
Well, Ballistic is on the way. He's now healing those units. And with Ballistic now, and only 4 Villies behind, double the army. I really don't know. He has 2 Scorpion, but he's wasting some units. And if he's breaking here, and if he's going to attack to Bra base, he's gonna raid all the wood. Definitely all the wood. And he's going. He's going, and with those cav archers, he can do some damage, Mr. Winchester.
Yes, I really like this idea, and MbL kind of converted.
Converted.
Yes.
Well, he's
I
gonna
don't
take
really know
it,
what
but
to do, and now he's going back. I'm not sure about this because he has crazy production with 4 archer ranges. I feel like he could always revolt this and make like some CA on the back, and Brook will escape from this because he won't hit the walls while CA attacking him. So he needed to send a CA on the Brook base, and I feel like if he's there on the back, then Brook made it perfect with counter attack. So now he has time to make more siege. Now he has time to build the eco, which is much more important for Frank, and in Imperial Age probably something will happen. The next point where Franks will be super OP, there's CA. This is early Imperial Age, of course.
yeah, but the problem is the Imperial Age seems to be a little bit far from now, and military numbers is still growing and growing for MbL. What you will do then if he's growing more army? Do you think a siege wars of forward would be lovely for the Hans, or just go for cav archers raid all the time and more economy?
Yeah, I think on these maps, just CA is more than enough to make the damage. So you just raid everywhere, take the place from farms, because one of the greatest damage you can make, this is just take place from farming, especially for Franks. So if there is no place for him to make new farms and he's just sitting at the free zone centers, then you definitely make a good damage, and that's enough to just scale you economically and take the map control.
Okay, well, we have a lot of cav archers there. He's going. Oh, if you are doing +1 armor in the infantry, is going to go forward or just to defend still.
I think he just consider Franks as Franks, and they usually win. Why? Because they outmass your archers, outmass your knights, outmass your army with a lot of knights, and MbL just think about it earlier, like, yeah, he's taking everything.
Okay, he's going to go in, and now he's gonna kill Villiers. He's taking Villiers, now he's gonna be with more Villiers, and man, the amount of farming he has now is insane. It's really insane. There you go, taking another, and now he's in front. He's attacking in both spots at the same time. This is absolutely amazing move by MbL, and MbL is taking a really important lead right now. I don't know if we can consider this the game, because it's still Villiers' numbers very solid. Okay, he's going back.
He was attacking farm right now.
Okay, no. He's walling. No, it's not that great.
On the bottom, where is the stone? He needs to wall there as well. Yeah, he definitely need to trap to CA, then it's gonna be fine for him.
Yep. Okay, he's trapping. Yeah. I overestimated those cav archers because he has lost quite a lot. It's true that he has killed 9 Villiers, but too many cav archers being lost there, no?
Yeah, exactly. And at the same time, he's kind of lack of eco upgrades. He has no boso, and at the same time, his farms is exhausted, and he really, I think, a little bit messy eco behind this. So if he loses those numbers,
but that's MbL, you know? that's MbL always, and it's usually okay for him. Like, he's usually like this. He's gonna make another TC now, 3rd tone center. He's still raiding, but Bra is still... Okay, now Thambrin. Bra is still with 4 Villiers more.
Yeah, and I like his eco, because there's all the upgrades, and he has a lot of farms. Yeah, I think he's fine. This is power of Franks. So even with being raided, your eco is pretty good. Oh, by the way, he will spear before the pikeman upgrade.
That's not good, definitely not good, but he's coming with more cav archers. Now he has Thambrin. Thambrin will help a lot in these sword battles, in these face-to-face battles. Yeah, he can kill so many knights. With those cav archers, he can kill all, actually, because those knights are really low. And oh my
god! He's running to the TC.
Oh, he's trapping! No, okay.
But now he can get in with at least 2 knights. Try to get it, make it even more messy. I feel like he could send like 2 knights inside. That could be a good one. Yeah. But the good thing for Brock that he will escape, and for TC,
Handcar for TC is still booming.
Oh, and crazy behind. I really like this idea because I feel like Brew need like 1 or 2 mangonels. It's gonna scare the enemy CA very much.
Okay. Well, MbL is still spamming a lot, still missing upgrades, as you guys can see. But those cav archers still can snowball quite a lot if you go and raid. He's sending all over, but
Yeah, and he will go exactly at this spot, which is, as I said, there's always a weak spot on this Arabia map because you cannot build your TC where you exactly want to build it, and it's gonna be a really
oh my
huge
god,
damage on Frank now.
look at the villies. He's gonna kill here. He's gonna take a lot, and he's also in the wood. That's the problem with these Cavarches. He's so annoying. So annoying. He's taking out so many. Population MbL keep growing more and more, and finally he got the Bozo. He's also in the north. There's so many Cavarches. It's true that he's losing some pikes from no reason, but those Cavarches are doing now a massive damage. Do you think the score lead is real, or is this kinda misleading from the game?
I think it's all dependent now on the archers. Will hit. Oh, why no stone? Well, you have stone. Come on. You could win more time with this. Yeah, it's all dependent on will he will catch Cav archers or not, because the past time he was kind of lucky that he trapped them, and as a result he got more army. But it's not the way now, because MbL is enough equal to spam his army at the moment, so Pikes and CA, so he always will make those damage, and his eco will just grow up, while Brook eco will die, and there is low HP Knights, he will lose this fight. It's not the best fight for him, because of the HP for the Knights.
Okay, he has to be careful there. Oh, but he's blocking a little bit here. It still has a lot of army, and
I feel
those
like
knights
he will lose this, or at least trade fine. And with new army, he's in the eco again, so he's just like circles and circles of that.
No, but he's losing all. He's losing all. Look at the score. MbL is just doing amazing, and now he has 3 TCs. How many stables? How many archery rings? How many stables he has? He's just spamming army. MbL is non-stop spamming army. Not even thinking.
Now.
Yeah, not even thinking on going Imperial. Just all in Castlage, because honestly, Hans in Castlage, oh boy, with the production speed they have also.
I would say Brook was a little bit sloppy with timings, because he was on stone heavily, and right now he's building castle in front, but this is not really the castle you wanted to build. You really want to build the castle exactly where is his main stone, and he kind of was not on timing with this. So where does CA always raided him, he just needed castle there, and he would be fine, but yeah, he wasn't able to make this, and that's the problem.
He's still with the same village, yes, but army, MbL, 36 Cav archers, 11 pikes, and he's playing good. I mean, he's bringing the game in what he likes. This craziness, non-stop attacking here, there, raiding all the time, and if you are not super smooth and play really, really quick, I mean, he has killed 29 villages. He has killed 29 villages to his opponent, and he's still behind the villages, you know? Oh my god.
That's because of the 4 TCs and yeah, some other stuff. He has huge idle TC, by the way. Oh, and killing a lot on the 4 TC.
Okay, well, it's normal to
and
have
again, exactly this spot. Only one spot always hurts Bruhiko at this game.
All the farmers, right? Yeah, all the farmers
exactly.
getting them back. Killing
This
another
is what
one.
I said before. Yeah, 2 things. The first, Hans is super scary, and second, just take a lot of space from your Frank opponent, and if he's not able to make farms, then it's not gonna be the best timing for him. And he will win this fight as well.
If he's doing Chamber and Armor, he's ready now on the right side as well. This is awesome play, honestly. I mean, MbL is just playing amazing this one. It's his crazy game. It's unbelievable game, really. 162 population, 110, bro. MbL 2-0. This is what you call total domination with this one.
Well, not in Feudal Age, but in Castle Age, he did everything right, and he used hands really perfectly in this series.
Whoa! He has played good, man. MbL has played really good in this Castlage transition. We will see in the timeline. Look at from Castlage. Look at the timeline. He got a lot of army all the time. Look at the amount of army he got. Insane. 60 army, largest army.
Yeah, and at the hands.
Yeah, and at the end, 3,000 more resources. Let's go for the game number 3.
Yeah, that's
gonna bring really good memories to Winchester, because he's Tatar versus Berbers, Winchester.
Oh.
Tatar versus Berbers, and MbL with Berbers, with Tatars. Berbers, in my opinion, is favorite in this one.
Dominate.
Explain the viewers why Berbers it dominates in this matchup, please.
Well, the old good things for Tatars is, I mean, one of the best things for Tatars that they are crazy good in late Imperial stage, like crazy CA and crazy Hussar with additional armor and all this stuff, and Berbs just have similar but better. I mean, Camel
Yeah.
Archers is just destroy everything, like it's just the one of the best CA in the game, and at the same time, Hussars, yes, they are kind of weaker than Tatars, if I'm not mistaken, and
But
at the
cheaper.
same time but super cheaper, and you can just have plus 10 plus 15 of them with same amount because you need lower amount of bills to keep production. So yeah, and also camels. So with Tatars, you don't really want to play camels because they're expensive without any additional bonus. But with Berbs, you just go for a huge amount of camels and counter pretty everything that Tatar can go for. And those Halberd without even second armor, don't let's see that lack of second infantry armor, they are nothing. There's camel archers,
Yeah.
so it's really super hard to play in Imperial Age. But Tatars can be good if you play with the first number and play aggressive, and probably there the best point is early Castle Age where you can use the Thumb Ring, come with crossbows, ignore the CA because you don't really want to go for CA, there's Berbs, and just try to dominate an early Castle Age. And they are pretty close to each other, by the way.
But is Bra that kind of aggressive player?
I'm not sure, but he need to be now.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. He's 2-0. He's 2-0, and if MbL is winning this one, he's gonna be 3-0, and that's it. And then we will have Hera versus Supi. That can be a pretty sick one. Let's see now. It's taking the last elephant. And the map. We need to check the map. And the map for Bra, it's good. Because he has everything at the back. I mean, if it's in front, it's open, but at the back, is all good.
Well, this is a tricky thing because when you play with this map, you think like, oh, my map is terrible. There is nothing on the back. There is only stone, no resources, just a little bit berries. But when you know where is the opponent, it seems like on the back.
Yeah.
And same for MbL. Just imagine if his opponent on the bottom of the map. So then he has a backwood. But right now we realize when we see the map that this is a forward wood, and he has a really bad map now.
Yeah, he definitely do. He definitely does. But let's see how he's going to play, because he's definitely not a conventional player. Right now he's doing 3 volleys on wood, sending another to the berries. Okay. And
Yes,
we got to say.
Scout is not the best opening, I think, in this matchup. Because Berbs don't really have huge advantages, equal advantages in early stage. And you can't... oh, by the way, Barak is almost housed. He's building house with 3 villagers. Yeah, so, and the hardest thing, this is the early feudal as well, where Tatar have better bonuses, and that's why I don't like scouts here. Just don't like scouts as Berbs.
Okay. Well, we see how the elephant is now coming to the town center. And there you go, elephant under the TC. Well, for now, all is standard. I believe that both are going to go scouts. Well, no. Bro is with 4 villies. He might go Metatarms.
Yeah, this is exactly what he needs. Just make pressure with Menotarms. If he knows where is the opponent, and he knows that, just go for Menotarms and play it aggressive, because you are close to each other, and early scouts for Berbs isn't really a great strat. I mean, it's a strat without any huge bonuses.
Yeah, nothing special, to be honest. Okay. Well, for now, the game is... oh, did he got some idle TC? No, that he has the loom already? No loom. Okay, both has the same ability. It was just a few seconds, yeah. 4 seconds for Bro doing the second Lumbercamp. And it seems that MbL is going scouts and not walling anything. He's doing the loom now and scouts.
And same, not the earliest population ever. I mean, it's not 20 population up, it's 21 population up. Those 25 seconds is like 1 scout on timing, and this is important here. So I really bet on Brak on this one.
He's going goal. What? MbL is going on goal. No scouts. No scouts. Interesting. Okay, but then it was a debated build. Was a debated build order then? Yeah, because he got 3 builds on wood for a long time.
Maybe that's an idea, because that can be an idea because you pick elephants really early because you don't want them to get lamed and you want more villagers on the food, so you take this food faster and send.
He's just there. He's not going militias. He's going archers directly.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, yes, because you don't have enough wood because you had only 3 villagers on wood, so you don't have wood for early barrack. But yeah, I felt like he now wanted to build it with 2 villagers, but yeah, with 1, it's definitely archers.
Do you like the just going archers right now? Like his...
Well, men-at-arms should be still finders seat. So if you play properly, especially on the maps where you are close to each other, then you need to make pressure early, force the walls, force the other stuff, and just play by the first number. So let's see how good Brach will be with this. So you don't really need to wall. There's this build because you kind of invest in men-at-arms. This is kind of an attack build, and if you invest into walls at the same time, then you kind of lose your advantage because, as you see, MbL now wasting some of the resources, and this is where you need to get advantage. But Brook is walling a lot, and I don't think that he will support his rush with a lot of archers with early fletching, which is bad.
Oh, I like these walls a lot. I like these walls a lot here. He's doing now the archery range. He has well defended. Look at the walls he did. So efficient MbL here, Winchester. Walling a little, and he has all the resources completely well defended. Now he's doing the men-at-arms, and those men-at-arms are kind of a waste. Or not?
Because you need to support them. If you build archer range, for example, with 2 villagers, yeah, now he's building with a lot of villagers, but if you build this archer range with 2 villagers instantly, if you build the fletching instantly and go with everything on forward, then this man-at-arms just keep enemy archers and skirms busy. At the same time, with your archers, you kill villagers. So that's the idea here.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna be. He's doing more archers. He doesn't have the blacksmith. He should make the blacksmith as soon as possible. He has 2 archers. Okay, and the blacksmith is going to be there. Well, he needs more villagers on gold. MbL has only 2 villagers on gold. He should have at least 4 right now, no?
Depending on what he want to go. If he'll make like 2... Oh, okay, there's 4 archers in queue, so he didn't waste gold on men-at-arms. So it's like more gold instantly, and at the same time he will later just add skirms before the good farming, and that's gonna be fine for him. Oh, interesting. Will he go forward? Because this Gauda point here means that he will go aggressive, and then this walls by Brook will work perfectly. And probably he will make the damage because he already coming with Archer and Skirm.
Yeah, but okay, but it's with fletching, alright. He's gonna make now a couple of houses, he's gonna be well defended. But he's trying to attack right away with his archers. Still not wall bro completely. If he's getting few archers on his base, he's gonna create a lot of chaos. Now it's 1 archer, 1 skirmisher, but MbL will have army at home. He should be okay, I believe.
Well, I would say that this kind of a mistake for MbL. Yeah, probably. Oh, by the way, he knows with Scout where to attack, and Brook making some skirms and defense, and that's not gonna work because there is a full HP Scout. That's gonna be really bad for him. But yeah, right now he need to be much more aggressive on forward. He don't need to escape. There's 2 skirms in on Archer. This is a mistake.
Okay, he got the skirmishes, got the archers, you can see the scout, 3 men-at-arms that are not achieving anything, but MbL is gonna do more damage. If he's getting that skirm with those 2 archers, even if it's not a lot, let's go and check. And it will create what he always loved, the chaos. And he's gonna be there with only 1 scout and 2 archers. Let's see how much he's gonna achieve. He's really good doing this. And let's see the micro now. 1 scout will take a villager for sure.
Yeah, he shouldn't lose any HP on his Scout. He will need this to fight versus the skirms.
But he's losing quite a lot and didn't take the villager. Oh my god. That was, didn't expect that. It's true that he's focused at home too. No. Oh, wow, he lost it.
He didn't take any vills yet.
He didn't take it. Well, there's many with really low HP, but still didn't take anything. He's taking units. He still is creating a lot of chaos and it's forcing him to go back. I mean, sometimes you are not getting units, but he's doing a massive disaster in his economy.
But there is some chaos in his eco as well. Villagers is taking wood super far. There's 2 villagers close to his army's idle, so that's not that great for MbL as well.
Yeah, but MbL economy is always a chaos. It's true.
That's part of the plan for him.
It's part of the plan, exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Need to go back with those. Need to be careful here. Okay.
Oh, by the way, he's going on stone with a huge amount of vills. What's an idea by this? I feel like that can be a mistake because he gives an... by the way, he has a lot of food. Yeah, MbL is playing good. Hard to say anything bad about it. The attack was good. even consider that he didn't kill any vills.
Killing the Minotaurs now. He's gonna take the scout or not? He can take it. He's doing a good job. It's true that he has the skirmishes. I don't know if he should take the Minotaurs. He's trying to go away with that army. MbL is going on a stone because he always do that. He always does that. And now, okay. Yeah, the
I think he can
Minotaurs.
defend with towers can be a good idea as well. So you can see that Minotaurs still have a good value, and I'm not sure that Brook used it really perfectly because he was kind of bad on the hill in time when the first archer and skirm came. He could just break in with, through the house, try to kill more villagers. So he was a little bit sloppy with the attack there, but still Minotaurs.
But Winchester, with the stone, with all the chaos that he's supposed to be in his economy. His economy is better right now. More farming on goal. He's gonna make the tower here. We'll put the village on wood, another tower in the other wood. Now he's fine, and as soon as he's doing the market, he's going up.
Yeah, that's a good eco. And there is huge amount of villagers on gold. He definitely wanna build market.
Yeah. There's so many villages on goal. And then in castles he can do, well, the stone probably is just to drop a castle and camel archers, like you did.
Yes, camel archers. Yeah, but you really need eco for them, so go just only for camel archers. I mean, all this stuff is giving Tatar the opportunity to get up Castle Age earlier because you just simply don't take any stone, so you focus on other resources and then make something in early Castle Age. So that can be an idea. So that's why.
Oh, he's taking everything, Winchester. Well, not everything, but he's doing a good trade there. Well, why he didn't took the hill? That was a mistake by MbL. It was going well. I don't know how he lost that one. That's crazy. Well, he's gonna take the archers. Well, he's focusing on killing the archers.
But now it's Tatar hill.
He failed with that micro, but I don't know how MbL do it. But he's on the way to Castle Age, faster than his opponent. Okay, now he's using the market, Mr. Brown.
Yeah,
like
he's buying stone.
Okay.
I mean selling stone. Yeah, going up.
With a zero army MbL, who has a better position here? Well, MbL has towers all over, and he's starting to make the stable.
Well, he's still making skirms. He'll be up a little bit earlier, so Brach won't make damage just in early Castle Age, and these towers, I think, will save him in Feudal Age at least.
Horse Collar, he's doing double stable. He's gonna go whatever, knights, camels, whatever he wants. He's doing towers in all over the map. Those are few archers. He has to be careful or he will lose a village. He's not. He's moving that one, and he just need to go closer to his tower to protect. He has over 600 gold. A lot of gold. He can balance a little bit his economy. I don't know if he's gonna make it, because he does have the market, right? No.
Yeah, and the interesting thing that he really spent a huge amount of stone on those towers. He won't be able to drop a castle instantly, and that's an idea that you don't really know how MbL will build eco here, and Brook already saw 2 stables, and at the same time, you don't really know how to push this with Tatars. What to do? There is towers, there will be cheap knights. If MbL will go for 1 TC, then it's almost impossible to push it fast, I mean in early Castle Age, and at the same time you kind of scary to go for CA or something, because there will be a castle soon, and a huge amount of camel archers. So it's kind of tricky position. Maybe really one of the best idea here could be just pure boom by Tatar and try to make it better in early imp.
Okay,
because
well,
any kind of army aggression here, I just don't see how it should work.
Yeah, let's see what is gonna happen. MbL is there. He's going with the Bozo. He's going with the Knights. He's doing now the market. Obviously, he has 800 gold. But then, you check. I mean, he's gonna be able to stop Berber's full Knights.
MbL Eco isn't really stopped for full Knights, and he has no upgrades for this, so he will kill it even with this army.
Not a single upgrade. Okay, definitely not the best. Well, now he has the tower with Bodkin.
Well, just imagine if right now Brook would make just +2 TCs. Because MbL cannot really push. All he do is defending himself. There is no idea in Camel Archer because he's spending a lot of stone on towers. At the same time, he cannot commit huge amount of knights because there is no upgrades, no eco for that. He had no horse collar, and upgrade was a little bit not super slow. I mean, so that was fast, and there was not the best eco about the farms. And yeah, So MbL just cannot push right now. Even if Brook would go for just this little amount of archers. So just pure boom, then go for just big pack of archers and maybe some stables in late castle age, and just try to make castle forward and play another imp with better eco.
Okay, we have Wheelbarrow. Heavy Plow now is hitting the economy there, Mr. MbL. But you see, this is the only player that you see that he has. Let me check.
What is this TC?
I don't know. 6 towers. Oh my god! But not only that, the knights are coming. I was about to say six towers. Okay. Ooh, be careful.
Oh, even one. He's converted a low HP knight. No. Yes. Full HP knight and conversion.
He switched it. He converted. MbL has no army. MbL has no army at all. Okay. But he's still in the game.
He's
still in the game with 6 towers, man. It's crazy that he has to spend so much, and now he's gonna make the castle. Where? He got the stone. There you go. That castle.
That's kind of lucky for Brook that this castle isn't on his town center.
Oh wow, good point.
Yeah, so as Brook, again, just focus a little bit more on your eco, forget about the attack, and just think about early Imperial Age. I think that's the only thing he needed to focus on. And by the way, MbL made 2 camels, and I think this is kind of mistake because you didn't see any stable by your opponent, and right now there is mostly archers, and those camels is not really what you wanted to do, I think.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe it's for the conversions. Who knows? Second TC, he's still with only 5 army. The camel archers, we all know how strong they are, but there's a TC. That TC is insanely forward. Okay. Let me just go and check his point of view. Yeah.
Told me, and you strat. You're 1 level ahead. When you build knights, you know that your enemy will convert them, and then you make camels to control your own knights. That sounds like a good plan.
No, it's because he converted the knights that he was getting. I mean, I don't know why he did that, but I'm trying to find an explanation. Explanation. Stop trolling me, man. What is this?
No, this is not troll. This is exactly the MbL strat right now.
Yeah, it's his strategy, man. It's his strategy. Bloodlines, husbandry. He's gonna start to make camel archers, but he will need siege because with the amount of army he has, those camel archers is still not enough strong, right?
And he's close to click up, you see? There is 19 villagers on food, there is like several hundreds of food already, a huge amount of gold, he can buy some food, and at the same time he made just stone mining upgrade and he will build a forward castle. So if Brook will survive until he will click imp and make a forward castle, then I think he's totally fine, because MbL eco isn't that huge.
But you are reading a lot, I mean, he has to, well... It's 400 on food. It's true that he's not using it. Now he's doing the Mangonel. But be careful here, because yet MbL didn't say his last word. And he's doing a Mangonel. He's going to make a Badaboom. If he's doing a Badaboom and kill, he's 7 villages difference only. And I believe he will push this TC. Now he has the 2 nice idle. Go.
So he need to build castle in time to do not lose this TC, and the best thing he can make this is take one of those 2 hills. So if he'll be lucky with Archer Micro, I think he should instantly buy some hundreds of stone, take a little bit more stone, and build castle to deny the MbL stone, because he's kinda low on this, because he used his main stone mostly for the towers. And if he will build a castle on this hill where he just went off, yeah, then it could be perfect, but I think it's not gonna happen.
Okay, sending out Mangonel. I like how MbL is going for villages instead of attacking the TC. People usually attack the TC, but why? Just kill the villages, man. And then you attack the town center. Yeah, exactly what he's doing. I like it. Another down.
This is kind of what you get when you are like losing to 0. That I think better player would stay on this hill, where right now MbL stays. Especially when you see the Mangonel, the first to think like, oh no, there is no Mangonel, but come on, if I'll abandon this hill, then he will destroy my town center from the hill, so I should not abandon
but
this
look at Vincent at the chaos he's creating with 4 knights already inside. He's creating chaos, now he's gonna take the TC, he's getting more map control, and he's starting to make a guy in the game mess, and now he's gonna raid a lot of villages on stone, because he has there the camel archers, killing villages, raiding with the knights. It's true, he's in Imperial. I mean, he's going up to Imperial, but MbL is creating chaos, gonna take the TC, and is gonna start to get closer and closer to his population. And MbL shouldn't be too far to go up to Imperial. Look at those. And he has Berbers and Camel Archers. There you go, MbL is up to Imp. Ha!
Yeah, and I think for this last 1 minute with health, Brook really threw this game because he didn't need to abandon this hill, didn't need to abandon this TC because he really needs this position. Because right now he cannot build castle forward, and if he will build it further, then he won't be able to push the Berber TC, and it's gonna switch into the good Imperial stage for
And this is the upgrade MbL needed. Ballistic with those Camel Archers. Villager down, another Villager down. Unbelievable, man. MbL managed to do crazy stuff. Is what we can say. Oh my god, if he's losing those crossbows. Be careful, man. But he's killing the archer ranges. I like it. I mean, he's doing damage. Look at the castle. What?
Yeah.
What is that castle?
Okay. That's a crazy castle because MbL's kind of out of position with Mangonels. He knows that. He just go forward. There is nothing really damaged this castle. And I like approach by the MbL. He made up Imperial Edge with only 2 town centers, but he knows that he need a good eco, and he's building 2 additional town centers, and he will be on 4 TCs with building eco lately.
Okay.
Oh, what? Why he deleted his Mangonel? That was a free first shot. He don't really need to trade. He can take more. I don't think that was a good decision.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that they fix someday this Mongol shot deleting, you know, because it's... I hate that one. Okay. Ooh. If he's losing that army, he won't have anything. Well, now he's in Imp. Bro is still with the score lead, but MbL is gonna be in Imperial as well. Uh-oh, he's gonna take the crossbows. The crossbows. No, he couldn't. And what to do with those Camel Archers now? Well, he's doing the +3. Difficult now. Okay, he take 1 for 1. Who has the advantage here?
Right now, pressure on castle because the MbL, even with Imperial Age, he has only 1 castle. It's kind of hard to switch right now into cavalry because he didn't really stop his eco for that. So if he'll be successful with pushing those castles before, MbL will get... Yeah, he's making chemistry because he wants to really focus on bombard cannons. He understands that he needs this. So if Brook will be in time with pushing those castles and try to make MbL low on stone, then probably he has chances, but
the bombard cannons here is huge. Bombard cannons here is just huge, Mr. Vinchester. And now he has 4 town centers. 4 town centers still with lower army. He's doing a second castle at the back. He's not going to try even to repair. I think he's gonna just wait to get the other castle up, get chemistry, and then with the bombard cannons probably.
I don't think that's a good idea. Right now, Brook just need to go for army approach. And if he will lose this castle, then
But Vinchester, he has 13 farmers. What army he's gonna do? He has no economy.
Yeah, I was about to say skirmers, but right now he can go for CA. I think right now go for CA. Try to it's really hard to understand in game, but right now you can understand that your enemy is only with 1 castle and he spent huge amount of stone. You know that there is a second stone. You see that he's not mining this, and if you be able to understand that there is no more stone for your opponent, and it's good to go for CA. With them, you can snipe the bombard cannons, try to win time for yourself, and if your opponent is without castle, then there is nothing really... nothing really bad. What is this? Does he know?
No. Okay, now he deleted, but I was like crazy. What is this? Okay, but Cav Archers here, I mean, if you don't have a lot of Camel Archers, he got Camel Archers. Like, for that reason, now it's like an awkward transition here for... No, that castle cannot go down. Now he need to repair that castle, or where is MbL going? MbL, repair that castle. Yeah, the bombard cannons are just coming. He will try now to focus on take those trebuchet. If he's taking those traps and taking that castle, MbL is taking the game, in my opinion.
Do you see the resources for Brook? Just imagine those be like 15 CA. So yeah, he could even ignore the Camel Archer, just use the CA to outzone those bombard cannons, save your trebuchet, take more stone from MbL, which is kind of low already, and you can probably win the game. But right now, yeah, there is no chance. I think this is a clearly win for MbL.
Okay, we'll see. There is a bombard cannon. The trebuchet is going to be bye-bye. And the problem is with 1 castle only there, and now the Camel Archer is raiding. Look at the score lead. He's getting there more and more. 2 bombard cannons and the Trebs will take that one. 0 villages on goal right now. 0 villages on goal for Bro.
This is kind of over, yeah. There's no idea behind it, so he's making like cavalry stable upgrades, but I don't see how it's gonna go.
Okay, He's doing the upgrade now, MbL. Gold mining upgrade, stone mining upgrade. He needs to go back. He's wasting some units. The Camel Archer is still with only +1 armor, but he has chemistry +3 attack. He's doing the job, and he's killing so many villages now. MbL has now, 15, 20 villages more in a moment.
Yeah, I feel like MbL played this game really exactly how he needed to play this. He defended, he made the army in Castle Age, he was just sure that he won't lose it in early Castle Age, and he was so confident in his Imperial Age, and Brew just didn't make what I said he could make, just go for pure eco, because MbL's build didn't expect to push himself, he just expected to defend. And if Brew could just focus from the start for this fast team with like 2 or maybe 3 down centers, then I think he could be on time and do all this stuff.
Yeah, and look at this castle now. He's with the 3 bomber cannons. He's creating the castle almost in the same area. You can spam now Camel Archers forever. He has 4 TCs and the 17 villages. He's gonna take that castle down. And when he's taking that castle down, he's just all in bro economy. Score lead 1000. And guys, this is now with great economy on his own. He can even make hussars to raid whatever he wants. Look at the economy for MbL now.
Yes, but that's pretty strong. This is what I said. He went for kind of fast in the 2TC. He understands that his eco isn't that super imperial, post-imperial stage, but he just added 2 additional town centers, and he knows that after the trap bar, he'll be fine. So the only needs with Imperial Age is bombard cannons. The only one upgrade he clicked when he reached Imperial Age, that was chemistry. And after that, he just went, oh, by the way, Manganel taking bombard cannons.
Okay. Yeah, need to go back, or we're gonna lose the 3 more. No, didn't lose it. Wow, was close. Now he's going to repair Elite Camel Arches. Elite Camel Arches Berbers against Tatars. You know that this is absolutely impossible. Still, population is not a big difference, but MbL keep doing crop rotation, all the upgrades. 20 farmers only, by the way. He need to make a lot more farms, MbL, to be able.
No, there's just some idols in the main TC close to the farms. So he has like 30 farms, I think.
Yeah, MbL's core now is just scary, and with that time, it's Berbers now, like what we say.
Exactly.
The composition he pick is just domination.
Exactly, so this is what I was talking about. I mean, that the game maybe not over if that would be different civs, but consider that there is perhaps their status, there is no real chance to come back with others.
Okay, you'll do his silk armor, which is amazing, yes, but you got 6 army, it's just almost impossible. Now it's getting into the TC. If he's going with the bomber cannons, he's gonna take even the relics. It's just, well, MbL has done real clear series, man. It's almost 3-0 already, still didn't finish, but he's in a clear position here. Doing a really good job. MbL ready completely now. Bryce trying, and feeling bad for him because he's playing really good, but MbL is so dangerous, man. Like I'm telling you. MbL is really, really, really dangerous. Doing the hand card, all the economy upgrades already, and with 134 villages and this amount of army he has right now, it's pretty much impossible. I mean, what he do? What he does?
Oh, he's still killing the trebuchet with villagers, so this is such a chilling game for him at the moment.
Yeah, look.
Why not, right?
Yeah? You want to save the TC?
This is my city, don't touch my town center.
No need to go back, but another castle there. Hand card, killing everything. And well, we're just waiting for pretty much Brew to call it, because it's impossible. He's gonna make another TC at the back, but the amount of army now he has is just sick. He's fully upgraded those Camel Arches, okay? Full up.
So I kind of know my own experience that this is kind of hard to deal with them, even with better upgraded light cavalry, so...
So, MbL is gonna be your opponent, Mr. Winchester. It's gonna be a good series. The next, I don't know if it's gonna be Thursday or Friday, we'll see. But the next weekend. All right.
Yes. Yeah, he played amazing, but I feel like there were some mistakes, like his hand start wasn't great with 2 villagers lost. Here, I feel like Brook would take the game and he would play it clearly, so I feel like I have chances.
Well, you are a decent player, you know?
A little bit.
Anyway, look at those Camel Archers.
You
know something.
Rush. It's time for that.
Okay, the Bombarcanos might be bye-bye. Those Hussars are strong, but you need
He
so
deleted all the
many.
outposts.
Yeah, you need so many Hussars to do the job. Look, he's raiding, he's trying to raid MbL, but the score difference now is just epic. And the problem is that even if he's raiding a little, he will never stop these camel archers. And with the camel archers and the traps, he will kill all his city.
That's funny that MbL isn't even thinking about hussars or camels or something. This is just a chill
GG
camel
Cole
archer.
and MbL with his humble interview. It's already in the group stage that will happen the next week. And with a great and amazing performance, Mr. Winchester.
Yeah, exactly. Where we'll play it. And starting from the first game, that was like a clear game for him. Like Incas was pretty strong. I think you remember this. And those two games, just a total domination, as you would say, probably in some kind of situations.
total domination. There you go.
And we get the perspectives of both players here. Look, well played to both of you. Congratulations, of course, MbL on the win. A great result for you here through a clean sweep. Now, I want to talk to you about the way that you approached game number 1 and 2 in terms of transitioning with military dominance into the castle age. So, MbL, what was your approach? I mean, you got a great castle time in game number 1 that led to the concession from Bruh, and then in game number 2 sort of had to fight it out. But what was your focus heading into the castle age in terms of what you were doing with your military in games number 1? And I guess more game number 2, but I guess if game number 1 had continued.
What I did with my military in game 1?
Yeah, what just your focus was with in terms of establishing early military dominance? Like, was that a priority for you? Was that something you planned? How were you attempting to facilitate that?
Well, when I see defensive men at arms, I cancel my men at arms first of all, because I know that by the time I have archers out, he will be like having no chance to do any damage with his men at arms. So that's the first decision there, to let him waste men at arms. And then from there, I do my eco upgrades and start pressuring with my army. Some archers and some eagles to do some damage. I also try to spread them around a bit, create a mess for him.
Bruh, it was a very entertaining show that you put on in game number 1, particularly going after MbL's Rhino. I mean, it was great watching that. The Eagle trying to block it on the way back. We're all having a great time watching that. Was that something like, I'm going to get him? I'm going to get under his skin here. MbL known for laming boars, of course. Did you think I'm going to give him a taste of his own medicine here?
I was surprised how fast he found my boar. I looked like he knew, But yeah, like when you get flamed like that, it's 400 food. If you don't pay back, you're kind of screwed. So I had to go after his boar and try to come back in the game.
Obviously MbL in game number 1, that castle time, it was very smooth. I mean, you got to castle nice and quick, and Bruh obviously resigned more or less on the spot as soon as you hit castle age.
Yes.
Was this something that you thought, okay, well, that's worked well, I'll try that again? Or are you going in with a fresh slate in game number 2? Is this something that you, do you plan on the fly based on the results of game number 1? Or are you just going with a clean slate every time?
I mean, I was going to like switch it up a bit. And when I see hunts against Franks in game 2, I'm just thinking cow archers, right? And it backfired heavily. First of all, he catches one of my vills. I save it, and then he pretends to run away. I feel like he pretends, but then again, I have loom. I think I can go back, but then he gets back right away and yoinks that villager. So that was a bit stupid. And then I lose a second one as well. So I was really feeling not good there. I was regretting the choice of walling. I should just stayed open and tried to fight it, like I did with game 1 actually, because the walls did work. Yeah.
Let's talk about game number 3. This one was a bit more of a protracted affair, heading into the Imperial Age. Bruh, what were you thinking with dealing with the camel archers? Did you have some kind of plan that you wanted to put together? What didn't work in terms of just the dominance that MbL had, particularly off the back of those camel archers?
Well, in Tatars versus Berber, once the Berber get elite camel archer, it's pretty hard for the Tatar to do anything. You have to try something like Keshik and Ram, but I didn't have eco for that at all. So I was kind of like Cures and Scouts, maybe, but that's not effective as well. So once I saw he managed to do the switch into Camel Archer, I realized I was a pretty bad spot.
It was going to be a tough one, yeah. And obviously, MbL, your eco in the third game was just bananas. You're piling on all of these upgrades and able to power out all sorts of nonsense with,
I think I
picking
have a
apart his
different
farm.
view. I think it went really bad. I had a terrible game. First of all, my sneaky archer should have done way more damage. I should at least kill 2 villagers, but I didn't kill any. I don't know how my scout didn't manage to kill that vill on the woodline. I have no idea. It was so low. It took like 5 hits, but didn't die. So, and then the second one, I didn't die either. So after that, like because I kind of sacrificed some defense to go attack, and after that I felt kind of bad. But I think I did some harassment at least.
I mean, yeah, the fight on the wood line was it was kind of confusing because the cast was saying, "Yep, okay, going to pick up some." I mean, the archers will at least finish off there. But, bro, what was
Yeah.
what was that looking like from your side, bro? When there were the 2 archers and the scouts harassing you back wood line, what was your approach there? You just was it saving private villager? You weren't going to let it die?
Well, if you saw before, I had sent a skirmisher and I was sending an archer to that woodline. Because since he didn't show me the archers on his base early, I knew he was coming.
That's
Then I
good
decided, no, he's not. I saw like 4 archers on his base. Then I sent them back. When I saw them, I go, wow, he actually came. But I saw the low HP vills, I sneaked them. Like I felt MbL wasn't being able to pay full attention there. So I pulled 1 HP vill to the side and he lost track of it.
Yeah.
And then I sent it all the way back to the farm. And I was desperately microing, trying to save vills.
Well, it was very fun to watch, as indeed was the whole series. Bro, congratulations on making it this far, and good on you for putting up such a great fight. But MbL, our hero here taking this one out, 3-0. MbL, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. GG, bro.
Thank you,
I don't know.
Harley. Good luck next.
Good luck in
MbL.
Age of Empires 4.
Enjoy.
Have a good one.
Well, thanks for joining us, boys. I understand we're going to be able to chuck it back over to Mem now at the host desk.